footage from Harper and Finley's middle school graduation, which congratulations to them. I think this for me is sensitive because and Finley are having a graduation. Their mother isn't there. She just recently passed away. Riley didn't attend. Am I going to guess that she doesn't want to be around Priscilla? Maybe just because of some of the headlines coming out regarding the settlement as well. Because Priscilla, of course, is saying that this is great and we should have never even assumed that she was suing her granddaughter. Whereas on the other side, Riley is saying, I just wanted the drama to be over. I noticed that Riley has been super busy over the last week, especially making her rounds doing press on Daisy Jones and the Six. She's directing a movie, and now she is where I found her. And let me show you real quickly.
We're in Mexico City for Dior Cruise 2024.
Oh, 9 minutes ago, she shared this picture with no notice, no headlines, but definitely where she is right now is in Mexico at the Dior Cruise 2024. And we see her there. And I know what I read was that she was there with other stars and other of her friends. And here is her post from May 20th. She's not hiding where she is. I just think someone would need to look a little bit deeper. And I don't know if it would make for necessarily a great headline if they didn't put she's just at this Dior fashion show. Is that as important as a middle school graduation? It's a middle school. Yes, it's as important. It's as important, but I do believe that she was probably made plans to do that at another time. And I'm not even sure if they knew that they were going to come to a settlement on Tuesday. And the next court hearing date is in August. And that's to finalize everything, just so everybody knows, just a recap from the last video that I was talking about. A little bit more technical information in regards to all of this is about to be submitted to the court, or is to be submitted to the court. The court will finalize the details of the settlement and put it in print in August, or make it official. But both attorneys have said that they're going to then immediately seal the settlement. So we'll never know. In our lifetime, we'll never know. I don't what the actual settlement was. But Priscilla's been making some statements to the press, and Riley's basically has her campus said some things. Her lawyer said that she's happy and with everything and how it turned out, and also saying that she didn't want any more drama. She just wants to go on with it. And considering how busy her life is right now, I'm sure she just wants to move on. She wants to concentrate on her family, concentrate on her career. It said, and one source said she wanted to concentrate on building memories with her own daughter. I'm sure with the loss of Benjamin, along with the loss of her mother, and being a mature woman in her mid-30s or early to mid-30s, is realizing that life is short, and that there probably are more important things than money. And in her own right, she's made her own money along with her busy career. Priscilla seems really busy running around, touring about Elvis, writing books, doing skin cream, things like that. So if for nothing else, I can that Riley gets her gusto or her work ethic or her work interest inherited from Elvis, and her Lisa Marie did a lot as well. So yeah, they're quite an extraordinary family all around, and I am constantly, continually impressed with Riley, not only her acting capability, but just the maturity in which she's handling all of this. And I think that Priscilla is handling it however she can. I do think that she's making more statements to the press. I feel like she's a little bit more defensive about the situation, and that could be for a myriad of reasons. I think when she first came out and said, ignore the noise, she was actually referencing Joel Weishenker. And she said that she literally came out and said, someone who is not in the family is speaking for us. And so taking a dig at him. And he runs Elvis Presley Enterprises. His vested interest is the 85% or that he owns in the whole thing. He was seen very close to Lisa Marie all the way up until her death. He was at her memorial and all of that. And so the fact that she made a dig at him in the first, when it first hit when she was contesting the will was interesting. And now she's making another tiny little dig saying, don't listen to the media. I was never suing my granddaughter. I was just looking for a document validity. We read the court documents. She was claiming that it was a fraud. And this was 1 week after Lisa Marie's passing. And all of the news reports to date have said that they were not speaking. She and Riley, after the fact, were then not on speaking terms. And so she settled for millions, according to TMZ. And anyhow, I'm going to hope that this is just a happenstance. There were some reports that said she wasn't even necessarily around Lockwood. That would happen I would think, when a grandmother visits a middle school ceremony. It also shows that it looks like she and Lockwood stayed separate. And I really don't know where he falls out after all of this. He is the guardian of the twins. The twins seem fine walking alongside with him and all of that. So anyhow, I really was just coming on here today to say congratulations to Riley and Finley for graduating middle school. I do see that Priscilla attended and Riley did not, but Riley was in fact in Mexico at the Dior fashion show. And this really falls in line with what she probably was doing. And I'm sure everything is fine between at least she and her sisters. So that's all for today, guys. Like and subscribe, please. And go ahead and leave comments. Please try to keep them nice. Everything that I'm saying is just my opinion, obviously. And I feel like my opinion reflects a lot of people. I do realize that this is a sensitive topic for others. Have a good rest of the week.